Hey folks, I'm Mysterious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Let's check in with our friends and see how they feel about us giving away Meryl's life so we didn't have to put up with any more button-smashing minigames.
Mei-Ling, you must think I'm garbage.
Snake, don't
Already
blame yourself
did.
too much.
I just let them kill Meryl to save my own worthless hide.
Listen, in China they have a saying.
Okay.
Forget it. I'll use my own words this time. Cheer up, Snake. Don't listen to what he said. It's nothing but a bluff. I'm sure about that.
I don't think he's the bluffing type.
But Snake, you have a job to do. Pull yourself together for the world's sake. First, you've got to figure out how to get out of there. Snake, listen to me.
I got a
You've got
plan
to pull
involving
yourself
ketchup
together
packet.
and get back to work.
You're right. I've sat here feeling sorry for myself long enough. Thanks, Mei-Ling.
Literally seconds.
So anyway, Mei-Ling got him out of his funk in a couple of seconds, so that's pretty good.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
Anyway, later.
A drink from the silver cup.
Meryl, I'm so sorry. I let them kill you.
Oh, you get a response to her going, ah!
Otacon, are you still okay? Yeah.
No, they're also killing me because you gave in.
I have a favor to
Yeah,
ask.
it looked like an explosion at
Your help.
30,000 feet.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What's
All broken hearted.
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Oh yeah, I know that place.
I know it. It's close. I'll be there right
Oh yeah,
away.
the torture room. I go there all the time. It also has the pleasure machine.
Whoa. It also has the killer machine.
Hey, we can't talk to the master later.
Just because you are locked up does not mean there is no chance of escape. Keep
By the
your
way, you
eyes
are
and ears
garbage.
open, and when you
Why don't
see
you
a
worry about
chance,
me
take
thinking
it.
that?
You should
When you
call
see
Campbell
a
and wait
chance,
for his
take it.
instructions.
Romance.
Master,
You really suck
I...
at torture.
Don't say it, Snake. You still have a mission to accomplish. That's all you should be concentrating on right now.
I was gonna say, let's go hang out sometime. I'm not really worried about Meryl anymore. Mei-Ling cheered me up.
Master,
Don't say it, Snake.
Thank you for being so supportive in this desperate hour, Master. Taking time from your schedule.
Are you
to,
okay?
I've been better.
He is very busy.
How's
Well, I mean,
Meryl?
yeah. Thought so, bitch.
Snake, the government
Remember
has
what
decided
DeGaulle
not
said.
to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry
Dude,
about Meryl, but I'm obliged to end now.
dumb.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it?
A time-noid
You knew it
warhead.
all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
He's working for the
Can't tell
time-noid.
the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research.
I mean, you used to be all
Does the
about
White
those,
House
but
know
this is
about
new.
this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need to know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Subcritical nuclear
Plausible
walking battle
deniability,
tanks are also a problem.
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it.
The latest
That's
thing
the
from
reason for the
Honda.
deadline.
Along with Assault
That's right,
7
Snake.
and
And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs.
Time-noid,
This has to do with
time-noid's
the
still a
president's
problem.
reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
Otherwise,
So
NATO will start to
patriotism
push
is an
us
excuse
around.
For circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
The most
Why
trusted
should
name in
I?
news, Colonel Campbell.
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
Well, it has
I
blue
told
skin
you
and lives
before.
forever.
I don't know the details.
TMD.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands?
What, so Meryl will be
Have
killed?
Big Boss's remains.
I'm not like you, Snake.
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about.
Well, I mean, you
Obviously, the
saw him
president has
burn
been
up.
very vocal in his
Big boss
opposition to
ran
eugenics
away.
experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
Where's Meryl's
But it's
corpse?
strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right.
Are you
But
a
he's already started to
vampire, Solid
decompose.
Snake?
What could it all be about?
Alfie?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. It's just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Well, who
Not
wants
a
those?
machine.
Chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And
Special
where are
meaning
those
retarded.
keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself.
Well, I figured
Sorry
we
to
were
have to
doing
lay it
that.
all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there
Sexy,
and get to the communications
sexy
tower.
I'm looking at you
Hey,
sternly,
Please.
Snake.
Talk to me. Say
Tell me I'm
something to take
sexy.
my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
You
Anything.
deserve
Tell
it.
me a Chinese proverb.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself.
I like turtlenecks
That's
and
a
my
tough
hair will
one.
change color by
Any
Metal Gear
family?
4.
That's not a
I
happy
mean, it's
topic
not
for
a
me.
green and
Well, I don't
Metal
have
Gear
any
4.
family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my
They
father.
used to play me pseudo Enya
is he?
music.
Dead. By my own hand.
Hey, it's Chrono Cross.
Big boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
Oh, you didn't play the
There
previous
was no
game,
way
huh?
you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago.
Zanzibar Land, excuse
Only
me.
Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
Wait, how the hell does he know? Was he
Anybody who's subscribed to my
Is it
channel,
Was Big Boss really your father?
Well, I don't think it was
That's
Jungle
what he
Evil.
said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him? Knowing that?
Kazler
first
didn't,
of all, I had to get a lighter and aerosol can.
Kazler didn't think I would be able to, but I proved him
Wanted
wrong.
it.
He wanted it
Besides,
so bad. Sometimes
some
you
people
can tell
just
just
need
looking at
killing.
him.
That's patricide.
Well, yes, that's actually a
That
word.
is literally
written
the
to describe
The
definition.
drama that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Yeah, I didn't want to be in with
Let's
Mantis.
just
I
say
figured
that I
there was too
needed to
many
be alone for a
patricidal
while.
maniacs.
And Alaska was the perfect place.
To find no fathers to
Ah,
murder.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either.
I murdered my father.
Just a big brother who put me through school.
But I killed
We
him.
weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Starting to get
Where is
creepy.
he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's not like you
Snake.
killed him, Snake. I mean, what do you
Is
feel
there
sorry
a woman
for?
in your life?
Oh man, there's.
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust
I
anyone.
was starting to like
Besides,
Meryl, but I
I,
got her killed, so...
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me
I know,
friend.
pretty pathetic, huh?
There's no women in my
Is that it?
life because I don't have any interest
No.
in sex. I've
There
been
was
told
another.
this repeatedly.
Frank Yeager.
The Jägermeister? I know him!
Boss's most
Party
trusted
guy.
lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox.
Wasn't a very
Well,
creative
except
code
Fox
name.
and Foxerson.
Wasn't a very creative
I
code
learned
name
a
to
lot
give him,
from
but...
him.
Didn't you try to kill each other?
That's true. We did. In Zanzibar.
My nickname was the
There was
Hound,
nothing
so it was like the
personal.
battle
We
between
were
the
just
Fox and the Hound. That's pretty
professionals on
cool.
opposite sides, that's all.
What do you mean try to kill
And
each
you
other?
still call
Didn't you?
yourself friends?
Didn't you kill him?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
War
That's insane.
never changes.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me.
He just looked like some
It just looked
pixels.
like
He
a
was
gray
always so
form that was
cool
tied
and
up.
Precise. I was still green, and he showed me the
No,
ropes.
No, he
because
gave
you
you a-
saved the world and he had already been captured.
No.
He gave you a key
We never
card.
talked about our
That was
personal
about it.
lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies.
I figured he'd never betrayed me, but it turned out to be the
Fighting
Super
in a
Joe to my Bionic Commando.
I know it
It
sounds
was a
strange to
room
most
with
people,
mines on the
but
outside.
we were just two soldiers doing our jobs.
Eh.
It's like a sport.
Men in their games.
Kind of like
They're wild
Shuttlecock.
animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So let's do it like they
So
do
if
it
you were
on
friends,
Discovery
then how
Channel.
do you explain the ninja's behavior?
Who's a fucking
I don't know.
ninja?
He was
Maybe-
originally
don't
Schneider.
know.
Oh, not that.
It's
not
your
that
genes.
ninja.
They make you predisposed towards violence.
You should get a
I
couple
really
more
like
X
talking about
chromosomes.
genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
To make
I
jeans
was
short.
trying to get to
who my
designer
parents
jeans.
were, or even what they looked like.
So I built
guess
some
I
out
got
of
into
some
genetics
jeans.
because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA.
Yeah. I
And
thought if I studied my
jeans.
genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was.
But it turns out it's hard,
I
so I
thought
started
that
wearing
by
turtlenecks.
analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
You don't really know how
Memory
genetics
stored
works, do
in
you?
DNA.
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate?
Well, I do know what happens to you in the next
Sorry,
couple
I
of
have no
games if you
idea.
want spoilers.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
Well, I'm both, actually.
Well, actually, I tried to get into fortune telling initially, but then I found out about 3/4 of the way through my training that fortune telling didn't really work out for me. So
I got
into genetics.
I got into
anyways.
fortune telling. I was doing fortune telling battle assessments and. So, anything else to say, guys?
The guard is only human. He has
Born
to sleep
to
and go to the
make
bathroom like the rest of us.
mistakes.
That'll be your chance. The guard is only human.
See, now I
has
thought he
to
was going to
sleep
say
and go-
there's a specific dialogue I'm expecting, and I'm waiting to hear it before we can go back and take the path of not letting Meryl die. I'm thinking we might have to play a little bit farther than I expected,
I
folks, but we've
believe-
got to save. We've got to save.
If I'm remembering right, the one you're thinking of, I think he doesn't actually drop that until, like, near the end game.
Well, we might have a long way to go. I might have some off-screening to do regardless, but let's, well, I suppose what I could do is just, I could go back now and, just, maybe play through off-screen to show you what happens when you get to the end of the game when you've
Master,
failed Meryl.
Don't say it, Snake.
I don't know.
Does
Or I can hide under my bed.
What the hell are you doing?
just hanging out?
Totally worth it.
Hanging out. Also, those maggots are looking mighty delicious. Oh
Corn
yeah.
maggots.
Scoop them up.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Oh, I should've.
Shut up in there, will ya?
You have that in it.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, damn it.
The worst start ever.
Mmm. Oh, he's grabbing his butt cheeks. Oh, ho, ho. He's gotta take an old dumpski.
So, is there anybody coming to help me? Can't get out the
Well, you
door.
did make mention to,
I called a certain special friend.
I
I hear
footsteps.
footsteps, and I see the proper-looking stealth camo.
Hey, I'm here.
where?
Sweet.
Nice.
It's me, Otacon. Wow, they even captured you.
I don't even want you to be my best friend.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up!
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage.
What a douchebag you are.
Oh, what a smell. No.
The
Because of him.
the smell what the Brock is cooking.
Yeah, it's the Derpa Chief.
Chief.
Don't hurry up and get me out of here. I'll be laying next to him.
Those
I'm getting a real chemistry with this guy.
This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room.
This is getting out of hand.
Here, take this too.
Points to his crotch.
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
She wiped her ass with
I
it.
don't know why, but she's nice to me.
No, I mean, like, why do I get it?
Yeah.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them.
Shot all of them
She even let
instead.
me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person.
Hitler
Please
loves
don't
dogs,
hurt
you know.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, yeah, but she's not the one who caused her to die.
Yeah, she's given to the torture.
all I can do.
Jeez.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
Oh, what a douchebag. Now, I never quite figured this out. You're supposed to somehow use the ketchup to, I assume, to make it look like you've been shot to get him to come in, but I never actually figured out how you're supposed to do it.
Oh, you lie down on your stomach and you use it like an item.
Okay, because I thought I'd tried that before. Now we can call people and see if there's more new dialogue now that you've got these exciting items.
I think you might have to lie down first and be laid down before he comes into the room so that he discovers you, quote-unquote, dead.
Master,
Don't say it, Snake.
Just pour ketchup on yourself.
The ketchup. You might be able to trick the guard if you use it right.
Is it fancy ketchup?
Why don't you use the ketchup and pretend that you're dead?
Pretend that we're dead. Never pretend.
Did you use the ketchup? It took me a long time to find that. It's exactly the right color and
It's
consistency.
not that goofy
too.
green or
Use it
purple
wisely,
ketchup you
okay?
sometimes find.
Oh yeah, kids all love it. There you go. Why are you bleeding from your pits first?
I guess the problem was that when I played it years ago, he didn't discover me like this. Because if you screw this up enough times, eventually something else happens.
Yeah.
Oh, that's handy.
No, you can't get the card from him, though.
Why
You
are
can't
we-
get anything from him. The level 6 card will get you out of the torture room, I guess. So there you go. You are...
Well, on my way.
You're on your way.
So, yeah, but now we gave in to the torture. Do we really want to give in to the torture?
I mean, I don't know, man.
I think the thing to do is probably to, I will keep a save where we gave in to the torture to load later. Then
Okay.
I'll play through off screen and show people that. But,
To load.
if there's little bits of dialogue that we missed,
You caught
I'd probably
Snake?
rather miss little bits of non-canon you give to the torch dialogue than other way around.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and...
That is the medi room. I mean, that's the medi room.
That's where I need to save, right? And then go back to the underground. No, I need to go to my save state and load the save state to continue on and fight the torture, right? I think.
Yeah, you could do it that way. Or
Okay,
I
that's
think
how we'll do
the
it.
underground
Money for
passage
nothing.
will also work because
Well, yeah, we'll just have a little
you
bit
saved
more playthrough to do
before. Yeah. It's a matter of whether or
luck,
not you're
Good luck,
concerned
Nick.
about the stability of
I'm
the
so glad I
program or
helped you get
something.
over the whole, you are responsible for the death of Meryl. You know, with my lack of interest.
Wow, you were like right in the middle of saying something and you got cut off. What the heck happened there?
Oh, yeah, no, it's, was it something about melee?
Yeah, something like that. All right, folks. So anyway, I'm serious, JD. He's
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
And I messed up. When we started playing with the save states, I forgot this happened last time. I just kind of forgot that was going to mess up. There's ways to get around it. We would have basically needed to cut the video, play with the save states, start rolling again, paste them together. I didn't. So as a result, we have just about 20 minutes of footage we're going to have to post commentary on. And we're going to put it together and make it one video, and it'll be fine. You'll love it. I'm sure you'll love it. But basically, we were playing around
Your money back if you don't love it, folks.
Yeah, absolutely. So we were playing around a bit with not counting money you're paying for your cable company for internet or whatever. All the money they gave us back. So yeah, we were playing around with save states because as I discovered, I'm I have the thumbs of an old man. I was not able to press the buttons fast enough for it.
Take a look at my thumbs. They're
Honestly, I mean, I didn't really get all whiny about it, but I was thinking to myself, this isn't really quite the same. This Xbox controller I have plugged in here is a little different. But Bobo was actually able to pull it off. Spoiler alert. So we were able ultimately to survive the torture. We'll be going through and seeing some of that, and then we'll be seeing the fallout of surviving the torture.
Mm-hmm.
And at least at one point, I apparently insisted on calling Mei Ling 2 times in far too rapid succession because I was like, I'll call Mei Ling, and that moment will be lost. But
Fine. I'll call Mei
Mei
Ling.
Ling.
I'll give her a Mei Ring.
So let's.
We're not finished yet.
We're not finished yet. He
Nope,
said.
don't use that as a sync point, though.
No, I can't. Our sync point will be. But that won't work either.
No, you're not very good.
Hey. Tons of.
You still okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
Want me to go on?
Not really, but.
Can you take one more?
Well, I don't know. It seems like I could probably take one more if you try to.
Hit the button for dear life, past Bobo. You can do it. Yeah.
At
Past
one point-
Bobo, you're awesome.
You're a strong man.
You're like
Well, that's
Karnov.
enough for now.
I think mankind may be a kind man. Oh no, I
You're
just
the
realized
boss's
something.
brother, all right.
They're getting a horrible echo
Your brother.
because
He's an amazing man.
of the speaker
Who else
settings.
could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter?
I don't know.
Les enfants terribles
But
project was
I don't
not
know
a
who could
total
do that with the
failure.
Hind, but I did fix the echo
He's
problem.
the
Yeah,
one
did it.
man who could make my dream into a reality.
Reality of having 2 hands still. Oh, what?
My wonderful dream from my childhood of exploding another human being.
Alright, yeah. Are you wearing, like, snow pants or something? What's the noise?
I think the guy pulling you is wearing snow pants.
No, it probably is. No, it makes sense. This is Alaska, you know.
Huh?
My nipples.
Looks like I got
Huh? My nuts.
Looks like I got a roommate. Cute roommate.
Damn, I caught a cold.
Oh, crunchy, delicious crotch maggots.
Took my clothes.
And gave me a cold. With
And
the witch
gave me
powder.
the clap.
Whichever
What the hell are you doing?
Just hanging out. Hanging out. Hanging out with my family.
That witch gave me a cold. I hope you give her to the torch when she dies. I'd certainly never marry her under any conditions. So Bobo, and I thought he was right that I remembered this working, although if you piss this guy off enough, he's supposed to eventually come in and try to attack you, and then you'd kick his ass. Now at this one, I think I was going, go away, go. Oh no, I was probably telling you to call Farm Campbell.
Yeah, it could be.
Campbell, the soup magnate.
Snake, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fucking fantastic.
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
They've really got her.
Snake,
They've
the
really
government
got
has
her.
decided not to give in to their
Will you be
demands.
told
We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb?
You know that the
I'm
time
sorry
noise
about
have all
that,
the
but I
time in the
want
world.
lives to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it?
Nuclear warhead that
You
can
knew it
only
all
heal
along,
people.
didn't you?
Like that evil
Why did
Inuyasha
you
brother
try to
nuclear
hide it?
warhead.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can't tell the grunts, huh?
Shomru or
You've changed a lot.
You can't.
Metal Gear.
You can't
secret
tell the
advanced
grunts, huh?
nuclear
Those generic
weapons
enemies from
research.
Gauntlet.
Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex
He was
project.
jetting around in
Need
his
to know
armored
basis,
Dr.
is that the
Octopus
idea?
suit, not
These are
knowing what was
sensitive
going on.
times.
What?
Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
That hurt.
And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And
You're not
that's
as
why we
dumb
can't
as you
let
look.
this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs.
Well, I mean,
This has
they're
to do
usually
with the
just staying on that
president's
one
reputation and
castle. They
America's
should be
place as the
fine.
dominant superpower.
We haven't even ratified START 2. We
Patriotism is your
really need to
excuse
get
for
that going.
circumventing
Okay,
the
START 3.
Constitution?
Please, Snake. Just stop them.
Please,
Why
Snake,
should I?
don't hurt
Because
him.
you're the only one who can.
Please, Snake.
In that
Remember
case,
what De Gaulle
Tell me the
said.
truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
Well, it's a Time
I
Noid
told you
warhead, so it's
before.
blue and it's.
I don't know the details.
I don't believe you.
You got the whole damn
If
thing.
the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see,
It'd be
Or is
cool
there
if it
some
turned out you
reason
said
that
that
you
in the
can't do
first
that?
episode.
Yeah, it would
You
be,
told me
not.
about.
That wouldn't be
Publicly, the
cool, would be the
president
thing
has
I'd
been very vocal in his
say, but
opposition to
the
eugenics
president's like,
experiments.
holy
We
shit,
don't
I
want the
hate me
existence
some
of the genome
eugenic
army to go
experiments.
public.
See, it was a
And
really
that's the only
important
reason?
campaign point, because he was campaigning against somebody who was all
with you.
about
I'm
eugenics.
sorry.
It's like, I want low
Corpse of the
taxes,
DARPA chief
chicken
is
in every
lying right
pot,
here
no
next
more
to me.
eugenic experiments,
man.
no
But
more
it's strange.
multiple doinks.
He looks and smells like he's been dead
Well, no,
for
I mean, he was
days.
campaigning
All his
against
blood's
somebody
been
who was
drained
like,
out, too.
we need social
Drained.
welfare, we need to
Maybe
give,
to slow
give
down
people a
decomposition?
hand up,
I
and
have
we
no
need
idea.
free to
But the chief
superior
only
race of
died a
human
few hours
beings.
ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
They sucked
What
out all
could
his
all be
blood, they got
that?
all of his
Something in
STDs.
his blood that they wanted?
Yeah,
I
they wanted,
doubt it.
they
Just the
wanted all the
nanomachines in the
syphilis.
transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both
Oh
codes.
wait,
and
now I
they're
got all
ready
sorts
to
of weird
launch.
stuff going on.
Damn.
I think that's you.
Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
Read
I've got
between
one
the
of them.
lines,
I
Colonel.
don't know where the
3
other 2 are.
keys.
Yep.
Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice.
My refugees
Forget
have been
about the
locked in
keys.
nice and tight.
Your
My
top
refugees
priority
are
now
coming
is to destroy Metal Gear itself.
You could do
Sorry
that
to
from
have to lay it
inside
all
the
in your
cage,
lap,
right?
But you're all I've got. Bust
Speaking
out
of my
there
lap, my
and get to the
refugees have been locked in
communications
nice.
tower. Also,
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Can you wash my
Meryl,
car?
Right.
Yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
Survive some more torture and we'll call it even. Call me then, call me then, call me then.
No, I'm calling a master.
He's just gonna say the same old stuff.
Normally, when a soldier is taken prisoner, he should only give up the big 4.
Ernst and
That's
Young,
name,
Arthur
rank,
Anderson.
serial number, and date of birth. But you're not any old soldier, Snake. I don't want you to tell them anything.
Don't even tell them your
Fortunately,
name.
You're strong enough to
Solid
resist.
W Snake.
You know, what's really nice about this, though, is that Master, I mean,
Don't
like,
say anything to tease or anger the person torturing you.
don't be a
If you
tease
make
snake.
him mad,
Don't be a
it'll
snake
be
tease.
that much worse for you. You'll need to save your strength.
Like, I know that Master is a really busy guy, and yet he's taking time out
If you
from
get a
his
chance
schedule
to eat, don't
to give
pass
us
it up.
pertinent
A
information
prisoner
here.
can't be choosy.
Well,
You need to get your
maybe if
strength
it's
back so you can
Taco
escape
Bell
the
they're offering you,
opportunity
you
to
can
hustle.
move on. But otherwise,
Snake, you'll get a chance to escape.
consider
Make sure
tucking into
you
that
take-
maggot-covered corpse before eating Taco Bell.
Snake, you'll
Remember
get a
what de
chance to
Gaulle
escape.
said. Snake, you could drink your own spit, but whatever you
Just
do...
because you are locked up does not mean there is no
That I
chance
have
of
something
escape.
new to
Keep
say
your eyes
from
and
the
ears
last
open,
time.
and when you see a chance, take it.
Find romance.
Otacon, are you still okay?
I'm great. How are you?
The stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask.
Welcome to my...
I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
Stop
I've
being
been
so
captured.
useless.
So, the torture machine cell.
Oh yeah, I know that place. I go there all
I
the time.
love hanging out at a torture machine.
Go there with my leather hood.
Oh, yeah. So,
Call me Ling. Call me Ling.
fine.
Call me Ling, dude.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna call it.
Hey, Snake, what are you calling me
Snake, are you
for?
okay? I feel so scared for you. It must be horrible.
It is horrible having you
I've been
scared for
through
me.
a lot worse. Believe me.
Okay, well, never
Wow,
mind then.
You
Don't be
really
such a
are
fool.
hero. It's a good thing the codec is connected directly to your inner ear. You can contact us anytime.
Unless
It's always
electricity
nice to
shorted
hear
it
that you're
out.
all
and
right.
that's-
Why don't you contact the colonel? If anyone can think of a way out, it's him.
Or perhaps you should call Naomi and tell her about Frank Yeager. Or she's just kind of shrugs and is like, why is he telling me about this guy?
Alright, so... Unfortunately, this may be where we made our great
Please,
mistake.
Nick,
We
don't
saved
give
over
up.
the saved over the save from before the session started, so now there's no turning
guard
back.
is only human.
No,
He has
He's only human. He's only 17.
sorry, man. Jeez.
He does not like our commentary. He's like, God, these guys keep talking over the game. I hate it. What the hell's wrong with you guys? Why do you keep talking? Why are you playing Kung Fu? That game's like 1982. What the hell, man?
Yeah, this never gets old, really.
Well, no,
Now, the idea that is he's supposed to come in and attack us, I guess it only works if you fail to do the other thing. I don't know. I was like,
yeah, eventually you,
I advise you to start punching instead.
Snake, it's showtime.
Oh no, he's Mad Clown.
oh, jeez.
Clown's kind of an asshole.
I was really hoping that he was gonna go get sick and, before we had to
Go
do
through
this again.
Okay, I'll tell you once more.
I'll
Okay.
load up this sequence
Press the
explaining
circle
the
button
torture
repeatedly to
once more.
Okay, so I had a few minutes to think about something else for a while, and I decided I want to torture you some more.
Alright, so I went and hit the can, and I've decided now it's time to continue the torture.
Speaking of, I'm going to throw this on your face. Now, I believe at this point, Bobo, in the past, told
Shall
me
we
to
go
try to
again?
entertain. He's like, I need you to entertain the people by yourself while I do this. So
Yeah,
I pulled out a pretty solid joke here. While he's slamming the buttons, I'm going, all right, folks, what do you call a mailman? He's lost his job.
What? I don't know.
Just some
Enough
dude.
yet? We're not finished yet.
Thanks. And that's the other thing. I was like, oh no, we're being tortured by Revolver Otacon. I think I called him Revolver Otacon, but it was like that bastard Otacon is going to torture. Oh, wait, no.
Nice job.
Wow, apparently he just had
Still
Bobo.
okay?
about
Want me to
Axe
go on?
body spray released from his body there.
Can you take one more?
I mean, that's why the ladies love him so much. He has nanomachines that excrete Axe body spray.
He's got radically ripped abs, which is an actual like scent / flavor, because we found a bottle of that lying around once and just randomly we're like, anybody want some radically ripped abs, or can we throw this away?
You're a strong man.
I think mankind is a kind man, but I don't want him to be my tag team partner.
We live in a sad age.
An age of one-handed men.
Imperialism, totalitarianism,
Anti-sectarianism.
Leonard Bernstein.
Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology.
And
Russia
we've got
today has
really
nothing.
surly air hostesses.
Struggling between freedom and order. And with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
Putin will
The
take
boss
advantage
has a
of it with
close
his
friend
ridiculous
high up in the
macho
Russian
man
government.
approach.
He's
Oh,
currently
yeah.
Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system.
For some
The
board.
Hind was just
Nuclear
a down payment.
We're gonna get over 4 Hinds in exchange for this nuclear
I
tank.
don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to
Like the
lead a
word
brave new world order.
An NWO led.
The NWO.
An NWO led by Nikolai Volkov, brother. Perhaps Vladimir Kozlov and Nikita Koloff. And
Bye, guy.
bye. Have a good day, Snake. I'll see you later.
Feel better, Snake. Maybe time for
It's
more
like,
Eric
get back
codes.
to work on your tap code.
I gotta send out tap codes.
It's a mandatory call. Stop fucking around with tap codes. That doesn't do anything in this game.
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Nothing
Snake,
here.
is there anything I can do?
Could take off that sweater.
My arm hurts.
Yeah.
Poor Snake.
What a
I'll increase the
bitch.
level of painkillers in your blood.
I'm
Okay,
Painkiller
but you
Jane.
can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff
Nanomachine?
makes me too frisky.
So
I
you
guess
could
you're not feeling too
increase the
bad
level
after
of
all.
painkillers in my blood.
Naomi,
You wouldn't have done that
please
during,
talk
say,
to me.
the torture
Say
sequence.
something to take my mind off the pain.
I
I say?
programmed the nanomachine to
Anything.
prevent you from using rapid fire. I
I'm
figured
not a very
that,
good talker.
Please.
You know, it would be,
had this
Tell
figured
me
that
about yourself.
Ocelot would know.
Myself. That's a tough one.
I don't know
Never
much
really
about
met
myself.
I've never met myself before.
That's not a happy topic for me.
I prefer the company of
I don't have any
myself.
family.
My entire family was eaten by wolves after we were all murdered. Then we were trapped in an oil drum, and now I've become some kind of crazy wolf-themed murderer. Might be thinking of somebody from a different Metal Gear game, though.
That's possible. Oh, so yeah, even pressing through the buttons rapidly on this one, it's
Like at this point, I'm advising Bobo to try different buttons to get
try and
through.
get through this.
Foxhounds, fox. Fox, fox, a fox, fox.
Fox, 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 ran. Fox, fox. Fox,
Your fate. Your science is not a
Your science is not a fortune teller.
Start punching.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Oh, I'm dying here. Shut up in there. Shut up.
Apparently this diarrhea is tasty. I'm like, shit, I gotta call Otacon, make sure he's coming.
And I'm like, I think you already called him. And you're like, no, I need to call him. And then...
Otacon.
I'm headed your way now. Can't you just relax?
Shut up in there, will ya?
I am relaxed.
Snake.
I just don't know how to kill time here.
Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Talk to me. Do you have any family?
If you tell me something to take my mind out of the pain. Okay, I'll tell you a story. There was once this big robot named...
Holy Toledo! I designed him.
Okay, so anyway, Domokashi went to Mexico trying to find the guy who pilots the Bandito-looking Gundam.
Tequila Gundam.
That guy didn't care about fighting Domon, so after solving the guy's problems within the 30-minute time limit for an episode, he fights them and he beats them easily.
It's me,
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Otacon, check me out. You can tell I've never even been infected with GG cells.
He's coming back.
Look, my
See you
chest.
later.
Yeah, gotcha.
Later, Snake. Oh, what the hell is this crap?
Hand cur. Also Italian tomato-based food condiment.
The hand cur is my favorite Italian-based. Italian-based.
Oh, sorry, that was
ketchup
me.
condiment. Whew. Yeah, it's
Smelly.
maybe we should be doing this OP at your place. Do that all the time. Oh no, he's bleeding ketchup.
He's got a rare disease that makes you bleed ketchup.
And he starts shooting at you. Dun, 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 dun. And then Bobo, God bless you for surviving the torture, but you almost. Oh,
Hey,
that was bad.
hey,
That
when
was
this
bad.
sequence happened to you, he walked around to the other side of you so that he got knocked over towards the corner, didn't have the door in it.
This was not necessary.
It was necessary.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Teabaggy.
Teabag. So, is there like a way out of here without being seen? I guess you could throw a shaft grenade.
Yep, but we don't have any, so...
Yeah.
What?
We're gonna need to find
We need to do something about all that decolletage.
our
The
old
codex.
gear. Our old Metal Gear. Also, cloth gear and plastic pieces of gear.
Now that I've got Metal Gear, I can chat with
You
them and
call
figure out how to
Snake?
stop the junkers. I mean, how to stop the snatchers. We are junkers. So we carefully find the correct save slot so that we don't blow up our chance to show you what
Good luck,
happens
Snake.
in the long term when you don't rescue Meryl.
Good luck, Chuck. Good luck, Snake.
And they were done. And I really don't know why there's so much time left in this video because I thought that was it. I guess it's been a long time
It's been a long
chatting
road
away.
getting from there to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, heck, at this point we might even be discussing like, oh, what do we have to go back and find out now?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like Mikasa called us up and was like, "You guys play Metal Gear Solid? You have no chance winning this game."
With no idea what you're in for. Also, that's torture will be able to, like, hurt you a lot.
It'll like
It'll probably
reach
kill you.
through your PlayStation and actually damage your thumb.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah, but no. So we're going to play through the game, having rescued, well, not rescued Meryl, but having not given into the torture. So according to what Ocelot said, Meryl should still be alive. I guess we'll see. But
They got her though, so
yeah, but
goodness
we
only knows
basically
what's gonna happen.
we've basically told you guys this is a branch point in the story, and I think through the magic of off screening, we should be able to show you most of what happens with both branches. But I can't promise you because there's so much dialogue in the game. There might be little things that change here and there. Either way, folks, that's going to be it for post commentary. I hope, because next time we start fussing around with save states, Bobo's going to grab me and be like, "No, stop."
Swat you with the newspaper.
Yes. But we'll be back for more next time, folks. I'm Mysterious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Thanks for watching, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.